The one big concern about Episode 9 by director J.J. Abrams is the fact that he will be introducing a total of 8 new characters in this story, and whether or not those 8 new characters will take away the screen time of the main ones like Kylo, Luke, Rey, and Leia. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, I will say that the top 4 main characters that I'm really looking forward to are portrayed by Richard E. Grant, Matt Smith, Dominic Monaghan, and Keri Russell. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art and storyboard descriptions, etc. One of which has all to do with a moment between both Luke and Mara, specifically a description of a younger version of Luke Skywalker without his beard and a black robe and white sleeves, nearly the same outfit from Portrayed. The next describes Luke sitting on a log in front of Keri's character described as Mara, handing her a Jedi artifact. It's described as an emotional moment between the two. Mara is said to be wearing a black outfit with her hair down and not in a particular style. Another describes a rear shot of Luke watching the Mara character walk away, as the sequence is described as Mara's mission for Luke. Additionally, it said Mark and Keri have shot scenes together, also in front of a large X-Wing set piece, where Mark did not have a beard as well. So I really want to go over a couple of parts about this. Now, just yesterday we heard about one of the real names of the character of Mara. As you all know, Mara is a code name of Keri Russell's character. Now, one of the other names for this character is Kreia in the later years. Now, this Luke and Mara moment seems like a flashback sequence. In the later years, this Mara character is being codenamed or is being referred to as Kreia. This could very well be an alias if she is indeed a part of the Knights of Ren, such as Kreia Ren for all we know. Now, when we look at Episode 9, the thing here is this. A lot of people are wondering on whether or not she is going to be a newer version of Mara Jade in this story, since she does have a couple of scenes and connections to the character of Luke Skywalker portrayed by Mark Hamill. Now, first things first, the one that I do want to go over, and that's a dead giveaway that this is indeed a flashback, is of course how Luke Skywalker has no beard in the sequence, and that Mark Hamill shot scenes with Keri Russell in which he does not have a beard. So I think that right then and there, that's a dead giveaway that this is indeed a moment of the past. Now, the thing that really piques my interest is how it's described that it's an emotional moment between both Luke and Mara, where Luke Skywalker hands her a Jedi artifact, and that the sequence is described as Mara's mission for Luke. Now, like I say, I think that these are also big hints that maybe she's not necessarily Mara Jade or a new version of Mara Jade, but maybe she is indeed an actual Jedi student of Luke Skywalker. I think that's the more likely scenario here in Episode 9 by JJ. We do know that JJ wanted to give her a key role in this movie that's going to be very crucial and pivotal to the plot of the film, which I honestly think is mind-boggling, right? A lot of people are thinking that either A, she's Mara Jade, B, Rey's mother, or C, either a Jedi student of Luke Skywalker or a Knight of Ren. There's a lot of possibilities here, right? So when we look at the character of Mara, we really know little to nothing about this character's identity as far as the truth goes, right? You know, if you look at Kylo Ren and Rey, you know where these characters are most likely heading. But if you look at the character of Mara, this is a very mysterious character. The fact that she has connections to Luke Skywalker and has scenes, alright, with Mark Hamill. Keri does have scenes with Mark, and they even shot a sequence in front of a large X-Wing set piece, which tells us that this could most definitely take place on Luke's Jedi Temple that we saw in The Last Jedi that was eventually burned down by Kylo Ren and the new generation of Jedi. So as far as, you know, the character of Mara goes, what is this mission that she is going on for Skywalker, as the scene is described as Mara's mission for Luke? What is the mission that she's going on? Is she going to hide Rey, for example? Or is she going to find more Jedi lore? Is she going to hunt down a Sith Lord? For all we know, we really have no clue as to what this mission really consists of that Mara is actually going on for the character of Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Master, in Episode 9. So the great thing about all of this is that we do know that J.J. Abrams wants to do something very special for the character of Luke in this movie, and will also be providing a major revelation in the film that will make us look at Skywalker in a different way in the sequels, and even in the original trilogy, which I honestly think is a big risk by Disney, Lucasfilm, JJ, and crew, because if you change things way too much, and if you change our view totally, for the original trilogy, that's where things can get a bit risky with Episode 9. So lastly, the last thing that I do want to talk about is, the large X-Wing set piece. Like I say, I think that's a dead giveaway as well, that this takes place on Luke's training temple, or whatever this mysterious world really is. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.